Hello everyone, my name is Carlos. Today we're going to speak about what is going global. What do you think is going global, or what would you say about globalization? What comes to your mind? Most likely you think about going global or globalization, an image like this comes to your mind. This is a world where everyone and everything is linked with each other, where you can be influenced by anyone around the world or by any kind of culture around the world. Doesn't matter where you are at, doesn't matter what you do, you can be influenced and you can have information about everyone in other places, and that will maybe may change the way that you act. There are many different aspects that covers globalization or even going global. It's really hard to say that anyone at this point of their life is completely isolated for what's going on in the world. This could be through internet, social media, TV, news, any different things that may be influencing you. Because at this moment, everyone knows about everything, you get access to all kinds of information, and for that same reason, you are being influenced by everyone around the world. Maybe you think about globalization, you're only thinking about the cultural side, but there is way more than that. Cultural is just a part. Our beliefs, what do we believe we are, what do we believe is life, about our society, or even though there is more. By learning about others around the world, you may also change the way that you solve problems, the way you think, your philosophy. Many different things can happen by being influenced about other cultures around the world. Politics and economy also play a great role on globalization because all the different countries at this moment they are not isolated from one another. Their economies depend on other countries' economies because they also depend on their services, the raw materials, the different products that they can get from them. So at this point, even the economy, the different kinds of coin, the exchange rate, or even the politics, the different rules and laws they have also affect the different countries, and by that means it also affects you, the way that you think, the way you take decisions, the things that you can have at what price, what do you think about other different countries. So even politics affect your way to see the world. Now let's talk about some of the pros of globalization. What is good from it? One of the main things is the great amount of different opportunities you have by going global. If you just limit yourself to what you know, your own state, your own country, then you'll be really limited among different opportunities. The kind of services you may have, the education, products, people you may know. So by going global, your opportunities are more than if you just limit yourself to what you know. You can have way more information, education, learning, and products, software, systems, trades, clients, customers, everything. If your limit is the world, because there is always going to be someone else, something different, something better that you can use, you can have, you can know. And remember also in education, you can take education online to study even in a different country, learn about different historical facts, the different culture, the different ways to solve the problems, and even more with international trade, clients, customers, places where you can, different providers, places where you can get different products. Do not limit yourself to only what is near you. With being global, your opportunities enhance, limits expand. These are some of the greatest things about going global is that there is no limit. There are some cons that need to be taken in mind when we're talking about the topic. For example, the main one is the loss of identity. To not being yourself, trying to imitate other people, try to get a little bit of everyone in the way that you are not yourself. You lose your own identity, your own culture. You try to imitate people, famous, other and different kinds of culture, and at the end, as it is not you, then that affects you because you don't know who you are. Despite of that, there are many different benefits, and there are some of the examples that you can use of how to become a global person. Study the history from a different country. Learn about other cultures or religions. Read about successful people from other different countries. Open a social media account and follow people you admire. Learn the most remarkable aspects of some cultures or countries and try to apply it to your own life. Even you can study a different language, visit a different country on vacation, or watch a movie from different countries. French, Indian, from the United States, Mexican. You will learn a lot about different cultures from their art. So some of the examples. I hope you enjoyed the video.